I have a message that will change the way you see your future. A truth about someone who is about to enter your life, or maybe is already there, watching, and who is willing to do anything for you, despite everything that may seem different. This is not a fantasy, but a revelation about a real love, a deep commitment that is manifesting for you now, a love that has been carefully prepared for your path. I know you may have doubts, you may have been hurt before, but what I'm going to tell you today is about a dedication that goes beyond what you've already experienced, something that is being revealed to bring you the peace and security you've been seeking. Before continuing, check right now if you're already subscribed to the channel. Also, write in the comments where you're watching this video from. I see a person who has been observing you, not superficially, but with genuine and deep admiration. This person noticed your strength, your resilience, your ability to rise again even when the world seemed to be falling apart. They saw your light, even in your darkest moments, and became enchanted with your essence, with who you really are, without masks or pretenses. This is not a passing attraction, but a soul recognition, a feeling that has been growing silently, nurtured by your authenticity and your inner beauty. This person is not interested in a superficial relationship, but in building something solid, lasting, based on respect and mutual admiration. They value your journey, your achievements, and even your scars, because they know they made you the incredible woman you are today. I know you may have felt invisible or underestimated in the past, but this person sees you in a way few have seen and is ready to show you how special you are. Stay with me until the end, because something important is waiting for you. This person is willing to overcome the differences that may exist between you. I'm not talking about insurmountable barriers, but aspects of life that at first glance could seem like challenges. Perhaps you come from different worlds, with distinct life stories, or have worldviews that at some points don't align perfectly. However, for this person, these differences are not obstacles, but rather opportunities for growth and learning. They don't seek someone identical to themselves, but someone who complements them, who challenges them to see the world in new ways, and who inspires them to be a better version of themselves. They understand that the beauty of a relationship lies precisely in the ability to accept and celebrate individualities, building a bridge over any gap that may arise. This person is not afraid to step out of their comfort zone for you, to adapt, to learn, and to evolve by your side. They see in you a value that transcends any superficiality and are ready to prove this with their actions and commitment. In the next part, I will reveal how this dedication manifests in everyday life. God has a bigger plan for your life, and this encounter is part of it. I know the word plan may sound abstract, but think of it as a path that is being carefully paved for you. Every step you took, every joy, every pain, every person who crossed your path, all of this prepared you for this moment. It's not a coincidence that this person is appearing now, or that you're feeling this intuition, this lightness in your heart when thinking about them. I see a purpose behind the meetings and missed connections, a greater force that is working behind the scenes to align the circumstances and the right people in your life. You may not have noticed before, but the seeds of this relationship were planted a long time ago, and now they are beginning to bloom. This is not just any love, but a love that comes with a blessing, a love that intends to bring you peace, security, and a sense of belonging that you may have never experienced before. God is speaking to you now through this message, reminding you that you are loved and that good things are on the way. This person's admiration for you is silent but deep. They don't need grand gestures to demonstrate what they feel, but observe the small details, your nuances, your way of interacting with the world. They notice your kindness, your intelligence, your passion for the things you love. I see that they are enchanted by your laughter, by the sparkle in your eyes when you talk about something that inspires you, by your determination to achieve your goals. This admiration is not based on an idealized image, but on your reality, on your authenticity. They see you as you are, with your qualities and your imperfections, and accept you completely. This person doesn't try to change you, but encourages you to be your best version, to flourish to your full potential. They are the type of person who supports you in your dreams, who celebrates your victories, and who offers you a shoulder to lean on in difficult times. Don't skip anything, because the depth of this feeling is something you need to understand to recognize when it manifests. I know that fear can be a major obstacle, and this person also faced their own fears. The fear of not being reciprocated, the fear of surrendering, the fear of getting hurt again. But the feeling for you is so strong that it pushed them to overcome these internal barriers. They are willing to be vulnerable, to open up, to risk everything for you. And you, in turn, may also feel a certain apprehension. Perhaps you have built walls around your heart to protect yourself from future disappointments. I understand that perfectly. But this message is an invitation for you to start deconstructing those walls, brick by brick. Allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to open up to the possibility of a true and dedicated love. This person won't pressure you, but will give you the space and security necessary for you to feel comfortable surrendering. They know that trust is built over time, with patience and with consistent demonstrations of affection and respect. Something important is waiting for you, and to reach it, you need to leave fear aside. The right moment for this encounter is approaching, or has already arrived. I see that God's timing, or the universe's timing, as you prefer to call it, is perfect. Nothing happens by chance, and every event in your life prepared you for this now. Perhaps you've wondered why certain things didn't work out in the past, why some relationships ended, or why you had to go through certain trials. I tell you that all of this was part of a process of maturation, of self-knowledge, of strengthening. You needed to become the woman you are today, to be ready to receive this love. And this person also went through their own journey, through their own challenges, that prepared them to meet you. It's not about rushing, but about alignment. The stars, the circumstances, the hearts, everything is aligning so that you meet at the exact point where you are both ready to build something meaningful and lasting. In the next part, I will reveal how you can recognize this person. You are worthy of this love, of this dedication, of this commitment. I know that often past experiences can make us doubt our own worth, make us believe that we don't deserve something so good. But I am here to tell you that you are more than enough. You are incredible. You are deserving of all the love and happiness the world can offer. This person doesn't see you as someone who needs to be fixed or completed, but as a whole woman, strong and capable, who deserves to be loved and respected in her entirety. They are not coming to fill a void in you, but to add, to share life, to build a future by your side. I see that your journey taught you valuable lessons, and that you emerged stronger and wiser. Don't allow the voices of the past or insecurities to tell you otherwise. You are worthy of a love that elevates you, that celebrates you, that makes you feel safe and valued. God is speaking to you now, reminding you of your priceless worth. Your past pains, your disappointments, your broken hearts, all of this was a preparation. I know it's difficult to see the positive side of moments of suffering, but every tear you shed, every challenge you faced, every time you felt lost, all of this shaped the strong and resilient woman you are today. These experiences taught you about what you really want and what you no longer accept in a relationship. They helped you define your boundaries, to value your peace, and to recognize your own power. This person who is coming, or who is already nearby, is not afraid of your past, but respects it because they know it is part of your story and made you who you are. They understand that your capacity to love and to surrender is even greater because of what you overcame. Don't skip anything, because understanding this preparation is crucial to accepting what is to come. Inner peace will be your greatest confirmation. When this person approaches, or when your relationship deepens, you will feel a calm, a serenity that transcends any anxiety or doubt. It won't be an overwhelming passion that sweeps you off your feet, but a feeling of being home, of finding your safe harbor. I see that your heart will calm down, your mind will find clarity, and you will feel a deep sense of well-being and security. This peace is not the absence of problems, but the certainty that you have someone by your side to face any challenge. It's the feeling that you can be yourself without fear of judgment, without needing to try hard to be accepted. This peace is a gift, a sign that you are on the right path, that this love is genuine and true. It's the answer to your prayers, the relief you've been waiting for. Stay with me until the end, because the next part will give you even more clarity. This person is willing to give up many things for you. I'm not talking about unrealistic sacrifices, but about priorities. They are ready to reorganize their life, to adjust their plans, to put you first. This may mean changing habits, reevaluating friendships, or even considering new life possibilities that weren't on their radar before. I see a dedication that manifests in concrete actions, not just words. They will be present in important moments, will support you in your decisions, and will make a point of building a future by your side. This person understands that a true relationship requires effort, commitment, and the willingness to give in on some points for the greater good of the union. They don't see this as a loss, but as an investment in something they deeply value, which is you and your happiness together. Something important is waiting for you. And this dedication is one of the biggest signs. If you feel that this message was exactly for you, that it makes sense for the moment you are living now, share with me in the comments what you are feeling. I want to know if your heart recognized something while you were watching this video. Write just one word that describes what you are feeling at this moment. It can be hope, it can be relief, it can be gratitude. I will read every comment. God's final message for you is of hope and of a real, tangible love. I want you to know that this love is not a distant fantasy, but a reality that is manifesting in your life. It's a love that sees you, that values you, that accepts you completely, despite all your stories and all your differences. It's a love that was prepared for you, that will bring you peace and security. I see that you are ready to receive this gift, to open your heart, and to live the fullness of a relationship based on respect, admiration, and commitment. Don't doubt your worth. Don't doubt your capacity to love and to be loved. This is your moment, the moment to reap the fruits of your journey, of your struggles, and of your victories. Believe that the best is yet to come, and that you are being guided to a future of happiness and fulfillment alongside someone who loves you unconditionally. God is speaking to you now, reminding you that you are worthy of all of this.